Hello Scorpios, welcome to your love reading for January 2021. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, just send me an email or a DM and we can make that happen. Also, I'm running a 24-hour turnaround special which has additional bonus minutes too. So check out my videos for details on that. That goes until midnight on Monday, December 21st. So try to get your order in. Let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please find your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Scorpios for love for January 2021? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher calling, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have for Scorpios for love for January 2021 will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? Can you please show me the energies that Scorpios passed out of prior to January? We have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Also, make sure you click on the link below, the Vimeo link, for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in there, I'll also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they are seeing somebody else. We have the Seven of Swords in the upright for energies in January. Check out my playlist. In there, my 2021 Sun Moon predictions. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven? And what is your partners, your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? We have the Five of Swords in the reversed for as you move out of January, transition out of January. Okay. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Let's get to your reading. Okay, I see the Two of Pentacles here, and it looks like you're juggling two people. Just flat out, that's what I kind of think's going on. Come on, Scorpios. If it's true, own it. So I think you're, like I said, you're going back and forth between two people, trying to decide which one, you know, might like be better for you. I don't think that they know about each other is what I'm kind of guessing. And you find it kind of hard to maybe, you know, it's a little bit frantic seeing two people at one time because you're trying to figure out how to kind of do it so that you know, the one doesn't know about the other person, and that you're making, you know, making sure you split yourself equally between both. I mean, you know, aside from two people, you also have other stuff going on in your life. So I think it's really kind of challenging for you, or it was prior to January. You're continuing to do this in January because we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. So this is, again, kind of being sneaky, and I'm not calling any of you cheaters, so don't get me wrong. I just think that you would rather that they don't know about each other for whatever reason. There can be tons of reasons. So I think you're being very careful about what you're doing, very careful, you know, to cross your T's and dot your I's, making sure that you know, nothing kind of gets found out about this. So, I mean, you're keeping it hidden. I guess that's a good way, you know, kind of like don't ask, don't tell kind of situation is what I'm getting out of this. Now, we have the Five of Swords here as you transition out of January into February. And I'm kind of getting from this that you do end up ending it with somebody. So but I feel like you're leaving it as, hey, you know, I don't think this is working out. Why don't we just kind of move on amicably? Why don't we let bygones be bygones? I don't want you to resent me. This is just the way the cards are going to fall. And I think you're trying to leave whoever the other person is you are not choosing. You want to make sure that you leave it on good terms so it doesn't necessarily come back and kind of bite you in the butt is what I'm kind of getting from that. So let's see what's going on here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in the upright for Scorpio's love energies prior to January 2021? What do you see? What do they need to know? Why are you showing us the Two of Pentacles in the upright here? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have the... Okay. So Okay, I think that one of these people that you are juggling, they're absolutely going to be ripped apart if you were to drop them. Um, I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. I think with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you know that they emotionally are unstable, and that they have a tendency to be jealous. They're very needy. And I think what you're trying to do is trying to kind of keep them even keeled so that they don't blow up or anything in that regard. And that's why you don't want them to know about the other person. You know that this is not your ideal partner. This is not someone that you want to be with. You guys argue a lot. You don't get along. You know, there's a lot of fractures in this relationship. So, I mean, you already kind of know that. And with the Five of Cups in the upright, I think you know that when you decide to tell this person this, it is absolutely going to crush them. I mean, the Five of Cups is feeling very sorrowful, almost like somebody died. So I think that one of the reasons why you're kind of keeping this from the other person, and that doesn't mean you're in a relationship with this person. I mean, this could be somebody who is emotionally unstable enough that they think they're in a relationship with you, or they have an emotional connection with you, and they've assigned labels and things to it that you have not agreed with. So again, I'm not saying that you're cheating. I'm saying that this person is emotionally invested in you, to the point of obsession is what I'm feeling. And you know that they're going to be devastated if you kind of tell them. So I think that's why, as this process goes along, you're kind of sneaking around and making sure that they don't find out that there is somebody else. I get the feeling that you guys are very free to talk to whoever you want to talk to, but this person has the sense that they're your only. And again, like, they've assigned that label to it, but you haven't agreed to it. So rather than rock the boat, you just kind of let them think what they wanted to kind of think for a while you continue to see the other person and feel that out. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? We have the Six of Pentacles in reversed. The Three of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, this person's very jealous. So they're a jealous person. They feel as though they should possess you, they should have you, and that's the one thing that you don't like. It's a very unequal relationship in that regard. You hear a lot from them that they do everything for you, and they're kind of making you feel guilty. And I think part of you does feel a little bit guilty. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's, you know, that's a third party, by the way. To me, it's like, you know, a third wheel, one of the, you know, ABC, see your way out of this situation is almost what I'm feeling, because you know that this person is, it's not going to work fundamentally with them. It's not a viable relationship for you. There's too many red flags, too many things you're getting, and I always feel like you were just putting it off because you didn't want to have to deal with them when they kind of discovered that they weren't your cup of tea. And the Seven of Swords in reverse kind of shows that you reveal to them kind of what's going on. You expose yourself, actually, like, as though, you know, you were the one sneaking around, and then you have it come out to the light. So it's almost like you call yourself out and you let them know what you've been doing. Hey, I've been seeing this other person while, you know, I've been trying to kind of figure this out. And in doing that, you have this huge sense of relief, because mentally you're like, oh, I don't have to worry about this anymore. You know, it's out in the open. I can free myself. So here you have the Five of Swords, making sure that you leave on good terms with this person. Just because they're so unpredictable, they're jealous, they're very cloying, clingy. Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse for Scorpios as they move out of January into February? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Five of Swords here? Additional messages, please. Okay. Okay, and you communicate to them. You're saying it's not going to work no matter what. I mean, you know, maybe they're, I don't know if they're pleading or they're trying to talk you into it, and you're just letting them know it doesn't matter how hard we work at this. It's not about work. It doesn't have what it takes. You know, I'm not even kind of motivated to have it go any place. Or telling this person, it's like, you know, if we have a relationship, I'm just going to be going through the day to day, you know, you're not going to have my love. Do you want to kind of live like that? Why is this Five of Swords here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages Page of Pentacles and the upright. Okay, so you do tell them that you do have a plan, you know, with somebody else, and you've kind of decided, and you're planning to move forward with this person in a practical way, commitment, or just, you know, to kind of pursue it and see where it's going, to. You do let them know that it's in its infancy. You know, I do feel like you're trying to let them down easy. You're letting them know that it's pretty new. You're not sure. I don't know if they're necessarily getting as upset as you thought they were going to be. I think that's why you held off for so long, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that they really, you know, don't end up being upset. They might have known beforehand, or maybe they just want you to go on and to actually be happy. I see the High Priestess here in the upright, and I'm trying to kind of figure out, because I got a few messages from that. I mean, one of the things that I got is this you almost know that this person is not going to cause you problems. Like, you feel it. Your intuition tells you, oh, okay, you know, they're not going to cause any problems. And, you know, you actually are kind of, you know, believing that. I feel like you're not telling them everything, though, with this High Priestess. There's some stuff that you're holding back on, because I feel as though if you tell them, it's going to add insult to injury. So it's kind of like some secrets you don't need to, you know, you're keeping some secrets about this because, one, because you're concerned about their mental state and their emotional state and how they are, and the other one is it's just like on a need to know basis. You don't need to kick somebody when they're down. So I do think there's some things that you're not bothering to tell them, but you are trusting that this is the right thing to actually do and that you're handling it correctly. So that is what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, oh yeah, and remember, I'm running that 24-hour turnaround special where you get your reading in 24 hours plus you get additional minutes. Check my video for that. Click on the link below for your Vimeo reading, which will have what your love interest is thinking or feeling, and in there it will have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're seeing somebody else. In my playlist are my 2021 sun moon predictions. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.